Hello, good morning, and welcome to Leave With Love. Leave With Love, the channel. It's like the spell is broken. Yes, the spell is broken. And I still have to do the Return of Senders. Like, I can't stop doing the Return of Senders because I know that they're still doing work. They're still doing work because now the spell broke. The spell broke. All the shit is coming back. They are getting their karma. That's what's happening. All the stuff that they were putting on you, it's returning back to them now. It's going back. Like, you give it to God. You're like, you know what, God, remove this energy from me. And you can do your candle work. No names go on here. It's a general return to sender. That's all a return to sender is going to do, is going to return the energy back to wherever it came from. You pray. You pray to God. Is God. God covers you. God protects you. God is with you. And all you need is God. You just need to get closer to God. Because these people, these people, they're religious people. They go to church and they do this and they're like, oh, they're the best fucking person. And they sit in here and they do all this evil shit. And it's like, oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I just pray. I don't go to church. I don't go to church. I don't want to be around them. It's like, oh my God, I can see you. I know what you're doing, but you can't prove it. That's the problem. That's the problem with black magic. You can't prove it, but you're gonna be feeling shit. You're gonna be feeling it. It's stuff gonna be happening with your body. You're gonna be thinking things that that is not your mind. That is not your mind. Those are not my thoughts. Like, what the fuck is that? Rebuke the energy, cleanse the energy, cleanse your space. I do my salt baths every day, every single day. I know that attacks are coming more now, so I have to do it day in the morning and at night. But it's fine. It's routine. It's daily. It's a part of my life. I made it like it's a part of my life, my daily routine to take a spiritual bath. It's just cleansing using salt. I use salt and I wipe away. You wipe away like all the shit. Like, this shit is not your energy. Like, take all this energy off of me. Like, they trying to stick me with energy. Like, this is not my no. No. You refuse it. And you wipe it away and rinse it off and you're fine. You're fine. Nothing is gonna affect you. I have my splash. I make this. This is all natural herbs for your protection. It has perfumes, rose water, holy water. It has perfumes, Pompeia cologne, the good luck cologne, Abre Camino cologne. That's open the roads for you. It's just gonna help you, because I've been going through things for a long time and I just wanted to be free from all this shit. That's all I ever wanted, was just to be free. Like, God, just take this energy. What is happening? What is happening now? The spell is broken. The energy is going back to them. So they should be going through all the hardships that they wanted me to go through. You lost your job. Yeah, I lost my job. But they made that happen. You can't prove that. Yeah, I can't prove it. But it's all spiritual. And I'm not stupid. Like, what the fuck? Like, if you do everything the right way and everything, is supposed to go in your favor, and you dealing with these people and they're just doing everything to ruin your entire life. So it's like, the job was the first thing. Then the money. It's like money. I just had problems with my money for a long time, and it was because they was playing in my money, playing in my energy. When I got rid of them, I opened a nonprofit. I got another job, opened a nonprofit, and I just focused on myself. I didn't tell nobody nothing. I didn't tell nobody nothing. I just did whatever the fuck I wanted to do, and nobody could tell me nothing. I did my LLC. No, I did a nonprofit organization because I want to go around the world. Is not I don't want to just stay in New York. Like I want to travel the world with my organization. Lead with Love Inc. is Lead with Love Incorporated because it is a nonprofit organization. There's no income there. So it's like I do need a sponsor to sponsor me so that I could do my work. And so it's just sharing knowledge, sharing information, because a lot of people don't know about cleansing, about breaking spells. Like you can break the spells for yourself, You just have to pay attention to what is going on. Don't get trapped. Don't start lying because once you start lying, that's how you get trapped in your lies. You get trapped by lying. You're not supposed to lie. You're not supposed to lie. Everybody want to sit there and lie, and that's why they're trapped. They're trapped in lies. It's crazy. You think a lie is nothing, it's so small, but nah, they get trapped in the lie and then they can't get out the lie because they keep lying. So they have to keep lying just to keep that lie going. And then it's like, how are you gonna get out of that? How are you gonna get out? You have to speak the truth. You have to say it. That's the only way you're gonna get out of that fucking trap. You put yourself in that. You did that to yourself. But it's all spiritual. Words are spells, talking, gossiping, lying. That's all witchcraft. Like, you don't got to sit there and do shit with a candle. And, this is candle work. It's good candle work. There's bad candle work. There's all kinds of witchcraft. There's all kinds of black magic. There's good magic. There's bad magic. You just have to know what the fuck are you doing. You have to be calm. We got to be calm. You can't be mad. You can't be upset. You can't be angry. You can't talk to spirits. You can't talk to God angry. Like, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be angry. These people don't know what they're doing. They don't know. And then they're doing stuff and they're angry and they think that they're more powerful because they're mad. It's like, yo, that's that weak shit. Like, you're not supposed to even be like that. That's why the magic doesn't work. It's gonna come back and it's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you. These people gonna die. They're gonna pass away. There's no it's so normal. So normal for me. I don't feel bad. I don't feel sorry. I don't feel any kind of way. It's like, yo, like you shouldn't have been doing this shit. Like you don't know what you're doing. And then you keep doing it. And then it's hurting you. It's hurting your life. And it's just like, oh my God. Like, are you gonna stop? And then they keep going and they keep making it worse for themselves. They keep lying and they stay trapped. They stay trapped because they keep lying. And it's like, you're not supposed to lie because when you lie, you're going to have to keep lying to keep that lie. So, and then that's how you trap yourself. You did that to yourself because you want to be a liar. But this is all things. It's common sense, but common sense is not so common. And then you want to think that nobody does anything, nobody does magic, everybody does this shit, and it's so normal. It's so normal for people to lie. They don't understand what happens to you when you sit there and you lie. You put yourself in a trap. That's what you're doing there. You trap yourself in lies. And how can you get out of that? How are you going to be able to get out of that lie? You have to tell the truth. That's the only way to get out of that lie. You have to tell the fucking truth. And then these people rather die. They rather die than tell what the fuck they did. They rather die. And it's like, wow, like you don't want this shit to stop. You don't want all this shit that's happening to stop. For it to stop, you have to tell your truth because you are trapped in lies. Whatever. God is still here. God is going to forgive, but these people still have to go through karma. They still have to go through it because you sat there and you did this to someone on purpose. Like you wanted them to go through all these things. Now you're going to have to go through all these things, but worse. It's going to be worse for you. That's what black magic is. Black magic is a curse. You are cursing a person. You are cursing a person to because you want them to go through something. Okay. The curse is it's going to happen to you. It's going to happen to you, but 10 times worse. Do you still want to do the curse? They do it anyway. And then there's no guarantee that the curse, the spell is going to work. And then even if it doesn't work, you still get cursed because you're doing this spell and you're not supposed to be playing in black magic if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. But you know what? You know what? It's like I know this shit, but I don't do it because I know it's a curse. If you do black, you're gonna curse yourself, and the only way you don't curse yourself is when the black magic that's being done is justified. How is black magic justified? You're not supposed to do black magic. Black magic is justified when someone is attacking you. Someone is attacking you. You have every right to defend yourself, and that's how is justified. That's how you will never get karma. You will never get karma because someone is attacking you and you don't know what to you could defend yourself. Like you could do something to that person and that person gonna get even more fucked up. But you I give it to God. I'll be like God. I'll be like ancestors, my ancestors, like just take this energy. I don't put my hands in nothing. You know, I know what's going on. I see it and I work with the ancestors. I build that connection with my ancestors and I give it to God. I talk to God. I be like, I thank God every day just to wake up, just to be alive. I'll be like, oh my God, thank you. I am here. I am still here. I can make another video and talk about this shit. Cause I'm like, oh my God, like they don't know. They don't know what they're doing. And then it's gonna come back to them. Whatever spell they did comes back to them. They're doing death spells, people die. They do poverty spells, they go through poverty. They do breakup spells, they people break up from them. Like nobody wants to be bothered with them. New York City, New York City. 1 second. It seemed like it lasted 5 minutes of sirens just going, but it's like it's going away now. But it's like black magic. They do black magic for anything to manipulate a situation. They do black magic to take your mind. They want to take your mind. That's why you have to build your mind and make your mind strong. You have to know your feelings. Know how you feeling. Know your body. Know your body. Know when something is wrong. Like I go to the doctor for any little thing. Any little thing that's wrong with me, I go to the doctor. You know, it always comes back like there's nothing wrong. But you know, I know as a spiritual person, it's spell work. You know, they end up getting sick. The people doing the work, they end up getting sick. They end up in the hospital and they end up going through things. And it's just like if they would never like tap in, they want to tap into me, and it's like, yo, you can't sit there and do anything to me. But and then it's like, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna tell you. Like, you know, you're gonna sit there, you're gonna fuck around, and you're gonna find out people are gonna die. Shit is gonna happen. You're gonna go broke. Everybody gonna leave. Nobody gonna want to talk to you. Nobody gonna want to be your friend. It's you're gonna go through all that shit. All of that is going to happen to these people, and it's like they still want to play in it, you know. And I'm just like, I just thank God. I thank God. I thank the ancestors, you know. My godfather, Joselito, his name is Jose Leon, but he's like over me, like with his big giant wing, like covering me. Like he not gonna let nothing come to me. But these people keep trying it and they're only hurting themselves. They hurt themselves. They hurt the people that's under them. They hurt I gave it to God a long time ago. Like, it's been years. I don't talk about none of this stuff anymore because it's not a part of my life, and I don't, you know, I don't, I know it. I know the shit. But it's like, I'm not going to play it, none of that, because I see what's happening to them. And I don't want that to ever happen to me or my children or anybody that I love and that I'm close to. So, and then I see these people going through their shit, and I'm like, oh, it's because they doing black magic, but you can't prove it. That's the whole thing. You can't prove it. You just gotta watch them go through their shit. They're gonna go through their shit. They're gonna go broke. People gonna die. Family members gonna die. People close to them gonna die. The people that they love die. Everybody fucking dies. A lot of people gonna die. A lot of people gonna die, and it's just like, oh my god! Like, y'all want to play? Y'all want to play in this shit, and you don't know what you're doing. You know, I do cleansings. I do cleansings, and I try to share information on doing return to senders, returns to senders, returns the energy back to whoever is doing the work. The spell broke. The spell broke, and all I could think about was my person. That's all I could think about. Like, how I'm gonna get my person, because I block, like, it takes your mind, and it was blocked all kind of ways. I didn't have the number. I didn't have anything, and all I could think about was my person. I need to talk to my person. I gotta tell him, and that's all, And then it's just been go from there. But the black magic has always been a part of my life, but it's not that I do it. I am aware. I am aware of what happens to people when they do black magic, when they play in black magic. They do love spells. They try to take your man, and they try to do all this shit. They curse themselves to be alone forever. They curse themselves, and they curse their children to be alone forever. That's what the curses like that do. You'll be like, oh, I'm gonna take your man, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. Yeah, yeah, do it. Do it. And you curse yourself to be alone forever. That's what those kind of curses do. These people do love spells. These love spells make you hate the person. They end up hating you, and you have all this love for them. You're obsessed with them, and they fucking hate you. They hate you. I was like, oh my god, like, what the fuck? I didn't, and then I know who does it because I just hate that, and I don't even know why. I can't stand this person so fucking much. And then it's like, oh, they must have done a love spell, because it's like, why? I don't hate nobody. I don't hate anybody. It's like, I want everybody to be successful in life and overcome black magic, overcome things. Like, people just sit here and they fuck with you, and they think that you don't have a connection to your ancestors. They think that you don't know. They don't think that you're ever going to know. Yeah, once you're connected to your ancestors and to spirit, you're going to know. You are going to know. And it's like, it's always going to be bad for them. So they do these spells, breakup spells, love spells. They do all this stuff. And it's just like, it curses them. They do poverty spells, homeless. I don't even know, like, what kind of spell is this? Like, for homelessness, to cause drug addictions, to cause confusion, to cause problems. Chaos magic. That's chaos magic. They do all this stuff, and then I don't know if they know that they curse themselves to live in that. They curse themselves to be alone and to go through all this shit. They curse themselves to be in poverty. Why are you wishing poverty on anyone? Like, who would wish that? That's crazy. Like, I'm always thinking about how to make more money. I'm not thinking about being broke. And these people thinking about being broke and praying for you to go broke. I don't think about ever being broke. I think about money all the time. So it's like, for somebody to sit there and pray on me like that, and like, how you want to wish that? Like, that's something so, like, evil. Like, why would you wish that? That's crazy. What happens is they end up going through poverty. They end up being dirt poor. They end up not having nothing. Nothing. No one's gonna want to be around them because then everybody's gonna know that they're playing in black magic. That's what happens. People get away from those kind of people playing in magic because they're like, oh my God, like they're playing in magic. And then when you're close to anyone that's playing in dark magic, then bad things happen to you. They do beauty spells. They do always doing shit to affect my skin. And it's like, I'm so vain. I'm vain. So I care about myself, my hair, my nails, my body. The way, I care and I take care of myself because I care. But these people, they want to affect you so bad. And it's like, yo, like, I love myself. I love myself. I care about myself. And it's like, why would I ever fall off, I don't know how else to say that. Fall off. Like they want you to just fall off and look crazy. And it's like, why would you wish that for anyone? And I don't know. I just don't know. Do your return of sunders. The spell's going is gonna break in your life. When the spell breaks in your life, you're gonna be able to talk about what the hell is going on in your life. You're gonna I wasn't able to talk about it. I wasn't able to talk since I started this channel. I've been doing protection. I've been trying to get closer to the ancestors and I burn the ancestor money and I'm always trying to find a way to connect because I didn't have a religion. I didn't have a religion. All I had was God. God. I would just talk to God. That's all I would do. I don't go to church. I don't do none of that. I just sit here and I talk to God. Like, God, like, what the hell is going on? I would just talk to him. I just like pray, like cover me, protect me, watch over me. Don't let anything happen to me. Don't let anything affect me. That's all I could do because I couldn't go to the churches because the people in the churches were wicked too. They were on demon time too. And I'm like, and I didn't want them around me. So, and then it's like, I wanted God. And I'm like, how can I get closer to God? And I would just pray by myself. Whenever anything is, I would just talk to God. Take time and talk to God. I would do my cleansings, cleanse myself, my spiritual baths. The spiritual splash is it's a bath. So it's like a rinse. It's a rinse. So and then I make it like in a container for like 3 days. And you're supposed to divide it in three parts. It's a rinse. So you after your shower, right? You pour it over yourself, your hair, everything, and you wipe it away. You wipe it away. That's what I do. It's like you wipe it away, and then you don't dry yourself. You don't dry yourself with the towel. You air dry so that it can absorb in your skin. If it's in your hair, it just dries in your hair. There's alcohol in it. So, and then I would say do something for that so that it won't dry your hair out. But it is going to dry your skin because there's alcohol in it. So you have to moisturize your body so that it's not dry. But this is for protection. I put it in the spray bottle. It's because it's easier and it's convenient to have. You can spray. Like I spray everything. I don't know how many times a day I'm just spraying the bottle up because I'm like, it is for your own protection. It's for your heart chakra too. It has rose water. The roses is to attract love. It's for love, happiness, peace, joy, calmness, to help you stay calm. It's just going to help you. That's all I do is stuff for protection because I didn't have anyone to help me fight spiritual attacks. And then I wasn't going to do what they do, but I was going to cleanse myself. That's what I was going to do. I was going to cleanse myself, protect myself. And that's why I do the return of senders, because the return of senders returns the energy back to wherever it's coming from. It's gonna go back to them. I kept doing them consistently because you have to keep doing them. When the spell breaks, when it breaks, then you're okay and you don't have to do it anymore. Because the spell is broken, but still cleanse yourself. They're mad. They're angry with me right now. So they're doing more spells. So I have to keep going because I know they're doing more spells. It's fine. This is what I do. This is all I do. I don't do nothing else. I don't have a day job. This is my job. So it's like, it's fine. Just stay calm. Stay calm. Don't be mad. Don't be angry. And never choose to do the things that they do. These people are cursed. They're gonna live a cursed life, or they're gonna die. This is whatever. Either way, they're cursed because this is what they chose to do with their life. You can choose to speak to God and get closer to God, or you can choose to be demonic and play with demons and start cursing people and doing things to people to hurt people and ruin people's lives. You can choose to be that way, or you can choose to be closer to God. Like, everything is a choice in life. There is good, there is evil. Evil is justified. Evil is justified. So you can't be scared of it. You can't be scared of the evil. You have to be aware of this shit and know how to protect yourself. Evil is justified. That's all I could say. It's like, I don't get mad. I just give it to God and I give it to the ancestors. Like, just take this shit, please. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, do something. And it's like, whatever happens, it just happens. And I'm just thankful. I'm thankful that it's happening. I'm just like, oh my God, like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no idea. I've been going through this for a long time. And then it just feels good to feel free from the shit, from the shit. And then it's like, it's just so many things that people do to affect your life, to affect your relationships, to affect your money, to affect everything in your life. And then it's like, why are they coming for me like this? Like, I'm a girl. Like, I'm a lady. Like, what are you doing? It's like, but it's like, I can't think like that. I can't think like that. Because, and then it's like, that's like, if I'm being sexist, right? Like, men are not supposed to do this, but then it's men that's doing this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing? I'm a girl. Like, you're not supposed to be doing this stuff to me. And then they doing all this shit to me. And I'm like, oh my God. But I don't know what it is. It's because I'm independent. It's because I work for I don't know what it is. I don't know what they mad for. It's like, what you mad for? I don't even care. Whatever. But it's like, all the attacks, I don't get scared, I just like Zen. I just ground myself. I'll be like, God, like, and I just pray to be protected. I pray to God, protect me, guide me, watch over me, cover me. Don't let anything happen to me, my children, the people that I love. Like, I want everything to be okay, and cover the people that I love. Like, cover them. Don't let anything happen to the people that I love and that love me. Like, protect those people. Like, when I'm in your life, I cover you. I protect you. I watch over. I don't let nothing happen to you. When I'm in your life, I'm gonna cover you. But with these people, when they go against me, it's over. It's over for these people. I'll be like, oh hell no. You can't come back over here. I know I'm being chatty, but I'm gonna do the return to senders. But it's like, the spell is broken, and there's so many ways people will try to affect your life. Everything is going back to them. That's what it is. Everything is going back. Spell's broken. It has to go back. Where's it gonna go? Like, it's not gonna just disappear. Like, that's just coming back, and it's gonna have their life all the way fucked up. it's gonna be all the way fucked up. And it's like, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. Like, oh my God, like how y'all don't know that you're not supposed to be doing this kind of stuff? Like, how you don't know this? I don't know. I don't know. This is all I do, cleansings. I don't go live, but when people comment, I do my best to answer the comments. And if if you need more explanation to things, I do come back and I just make another video trying to explain things and answer your questions. But I don't go live because I don't know, I just don't, because I don't know how to use it. And then it's like, what, technical difficulties, technical difficulties. So I just make the videos, but I always answer the comments. So whenever anyone comments, I do respond to the comments. I look at the comments, I read the comments, and I try to help in the comments. Like when people do comments or they have a question or concern, but I just thank everyone for bearing with me, like, because I'm always talking about black magic and the return to senders and cleansing. It's like I just want you to be okay, and I want you guys to like be connected to your ancestors. I burn the ancestor money all the time. I talk to them all the time. You build your own ancestor altar, praise them, remember them. In Spanish, we have Dia de los Muertos. That's the Day of the Dead. The Day of the Dead. We already do that. Like I already do that. I have my ancestor table. You give them offerings. The offerings, they call it an ofrenda. Ofrenda. You have the altar with their picture on there, and you honor your ancestors. You remember them. You cook for them. You make them things that they like. And it's like you love them because your ancestors got you. Your ancestors got you. Like I could be alone. I could be alone. Like I'm single as single. But I'm not alone. I have my ancestors are always around me. They're always there. And it's like nothing can affect my life. And it's just like, but people try. And it's like I just let them. I don't say anything. I let them, and then I watch them. I watch them go through their shit. I be like, oh, okay. You did something, right? Yeah. Whatever. Leave with love. Stay positive. Vibe high. Don't hate anyone. You can get through anything. You can get through anything in life. All you need is God. You need to get closer to God. Once you're closer to God, it's like all these things that people do is not going to affect you. Once you raise your right vibration, you can't be in a low vibration. You got to keep going higher and higher and higher. This evil is not going to work on you. you know Always live with love. Bye.